way back in the barn here, we've got a storage of lawn equipment, and I have got a edger attachment. I think I actually have two of them. There's one of them, and of course these are for, you know, a weed eater, string trimmer. And currently I'm using a Echo, which does not have, you know, provisions for what I would call the expand it, but there's other manufacturers who made those. I think Ryobi called theirs expand it, but there's other brands who have those as well. So what we need to do is find a weed eater that we can fix up to use the edger attachment. So I need some help deciding that, and whichever one we decide on, we will try. I'll do a video of trying to bring it back to life. All of these have been not used in quite a few years. I'll try to give you the history of each one. We've got really 3 contenders to go on air or whatever. So first one is this Ryobi. It's a CS30. It's 2-stroke. This one I was using until I switched over to the Echo. This one, my only concern really with it is the plastic looks pretty well toasted. I don't know, you know, if it would work. It's also got this zip start, which I'm not a fan of. Let's see if I can. It does turn over, but yeah. So we've got that one. To me, that one's not high on my list, even though I do know it was running. Definitely needs new fuel lines, probably a carb kit, and some work on this zip start. Like I said, I was using this one. Never was crazy about the zip start. It was always finicky. Next, we've got this guy here. Now, this is a Poulan Pro. It's a 33cc. It's definitely the largest of the ones we have. It's probably also the heaviest. Don't let the Pro fool you. I think these things were sold at Walmart. This thing looks, this was a freebie someone gave me. I do not know anything about it. I just remember someone gave it to me. I don't remember if they were having issues with it or what, but I got it without any attachments to it. It was just, you know, what you would call the power head or whatever. Don't know anything about it. It looks pretty good. It does turn over. You know, it's definitely been used, but doesn't look that bad. And, you know, it might just throw some gas in it and go. Doubt it. Probably definitely would need a carb kit. I'm trying to do all this one-handed. It does turn over. So there's that one. And then the last one we have is this Craftsman. This one's pretty high on my list because it's lighter than that Poulan. I'm not crazy about Poulan. To me, that thing is, I don't know how good a quality that thing is, and it's definitely the heaviest of these. This one's pretty high on my list, and this one was working, but if I remember right, I think it needed fuel lines or something like that. I think that, yeah, it's got bad fuel lines, and so I think that was the issue with it, if I remember right. So we could probably throw, you know, carb kit, fuel line, stuff like that on this one. This is, of course, a Craftsman 32cc Incredipool. It's probably one of those spring type pull things. It does not feel like it has any compression. I don't know if it's like geared weird or if it doesn't even have a spark plug in it. Does it have a spark plug? There's not even a spark plug in it, but it does turn over. Probably got robbed for something else or something. I don't know. But it does turn over. No plug in it. That's it. We've got a assortment of other ones around here, but those are the only 3 that I have that actually are what you would call expand it. This one, the head on it, I think is a quick change stuff. I would probably put a different head on it. I'm not crazy about these. We would try it. But it's not a bump head. Now, we could easily throw this Ryobi head on there. You know, that's definitely a bump head. And there may be there could even be another one around here. There's some kind of oh, that's an angled. I don't like the angled shaft. I like a straight shaft. Anyway, that's it. So out of those three, so there's quite a few more here. That one doesn't have a shaft. This is just kind of I need to go through this stuff and scrap a lot of things. But three weed eaters, Ryobi, Poulan Pro, or Craftsman. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which is your choice. The Ryobi, I think, is probably, I don't know what the CCs is on it. It's probably 30, I'm guessing, since it's CS30. So it's probably the smallest of them. That head looks different. It looks not different. It looks decent. That is not the string. I'm running thicker string on the Echo, so I have to change out my string. But yeah, I mean, it's complete. I'm just not crazy about it. It's not looking the best. If I recall correctly, when I left my previous house, I think this thing got left out, not by me, and so it sat outside for quite a while. That's why it looks so weathered and rusty, and so that one's low on my list. And the Poulan, I don't know, might be worth just trying it and just see if it would work as is, and if it's not going to work, then we put efforts into the Craftsman. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But y'all let me know. Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. If you have any experience with any of these brands, let me know. Thanks.